Yeah, these kinds of battles aren't really that fun, are they? I mean, they're over way too quick, and you can't even get to see the action because the enemy just throws themselves at you, and they get slaughtered. And yeah, it's not really that entertaining in my opinion. But I'm sure I'll be eating those words fairly soon. You see, decent chevrons all around. Good show. And he actually survives. Good for him. Now, we still have a ninja here, and he can be of great use to us if he can sabotage. He can't. He doesn't have any money. The fool. Not that it matters, we're not able to attack this province just as of yet. In fact, I think this just about does it for this turn. We have no more money. Our agents have not moved yet, so let's get to doing that. You go north. And you can play with the Hattori down here. Ooh. We probably shouldn't be pissing off the Hatakeyama. Well, the Hatakeyama. But I don't know. What are the Hatakeyama doing? Are they at war with anyone? They are at war with pretty much everybody. So I think we can safely attack these guys without too much repercussion. Cool. We have a ninja who isn't doing anything. And we have a Metsuke who needs to be moved around. Oh. Let's give it a try. Oh. Yes, that does it for this turn. We are researching. Yes. Attack by fire. Cool. I'll see you at the start of what will be winter 1553. See you then. Okay guys, welcome to the winter of 1553, where I have some unfortunate announcements to make regarding the political situation of our empire. First off, something weird has happened. Our Yamana friends have been obliterated. I'm not quite certain as to how this happened, because they never gave us any indication that they were under attack, and they were in any need of our help. Indeed, I did not get any notifications that they were actually being attacked. So, regardless, they have actually been wiped out by the Takaoka, and the Atano. Now, this is of course unfortunate. They were our allies, but thankfully, it was not one single clan who wiped them out. It was two different clans, meaning they are sharing borders now, and they will probably be unlikely to commence attacks across this border, because the Hatsuno province is not directly connected to any other Hatsuno province, so they will be unable to try to make something work there. The second and more dire piece of news I have to bring to you is that our Shimazu friends have broken off our alliance. Indeed, they are now hostile to us. They're not at war with us, they're still trading with us, but they don't like us. They claim we broke the alliance and we are suffering a lot of negatives. I don't know why this happened. I must admit I expected the peace or our alliance to last longer than 3 turns, but apparently I was mistaken. So we need to accommodate for this contingency. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do currently. We can move our army, our heir's army, along this venue and try to intercept any army he might, the Shimazu might try to bring into our lands. And we may need to redirect the navy which we have stationed here to guard this strait instead, so they cannot cross with this army which they have poised to strike into our lands. Now this was the army I was kind of afraid of. You can see it has... This is an improved army. It has... These were guys who were trained in the armory province of the Shimazu, and they are led by a rank 4 general. This is scary stuff. This is really scary stuff. But hopefully we can ward off the Shimazu should they try to do anything. They can't attack us immediately, but we need to end the war against the what are they called? The Miyushi as quickly as possible. So let's get on the way. We could of course try to assassinate one of their generals here. That is tempting, but instead we're going to move... Oh. No, we can't move him because our general is blocking the only axis across the road. So we have to try to siege with our general first. This is an impressive army they have arrayed here. Well, not impressive, it's pretty much vanilla stuff, which we'll be able to annihilate once the time comes. And we shall try to move our boy closer to see if he can do anything of import. Seeing that we will be taking over this province soonish, it doesn't really make sense to destroy the irrigation. We'll just try to see if we can take down the gates. Okay. Hopefully during this turn the enemy will try to attack us and we'll be able to wipe them out. Okay, we have some more money to spend this turn. Let's get some irrigation going. Are we training more Katana Samurai? We are not. We should be. Oh yeah, we have another agent. And due to, I had initially planned to send him into Chutagabe lands or try to help out our Mitsumoto. But because things have changed, I'm going to land him in the Shimazu province and see what he can scout for us. And this nigga can just join up here. Okay, what of our agents? Anything they can do would be most worthwhile. Nothing here. Oh, there's something here for this guy to try to rent. Failure. This means that this guy can have a go. And perhaps she'll have more luck. He does not. Okay. Okay. I've actually had a change of heart. While attack by fire would be useful to us, seeing that Christianity is getting closer, we might want to get Essence of Spirit, allowing us to build even better churches once the incident happens. Okay. We still have some money to spare. As to what shall we put them to use? We'll be upgrading this one. This market. Now normally you would not want to upgrade markets because of the consumes one food punishment to upgrading. But because this is a province which we have specifically designated to be an economic province, it is well worth our while to upgrade this one. So that is what we're going to do. This is going to net us even more income. And yeah, this is... Next turn the gold complex will be finished and this will be raking in the dough. Cool. What else can we do? Nothing much, I'd wager. Did we... Navy's... Oh, there's one ship here who hasn't moved. Oh yeah, that's our patrolling fleet. Okay, fair enough. That does it for this turn. I'll be seeing you in the spring of 1554, or more likely, when the Miyushi army from Awa decides to attack our army, besieging them. Until then. Oh boy. Yep. I had hoped it could be avoided, but The Shimazu will have none of it. They are attacking us. Alright. Let's see what happens if we call the base to our aid. They will help us. Okay, good. Thankfully, the Shimazu are not in any immediate position to bring war to us, I should think.
We should discuss matters of mutual
normally I wouldn't be interested, but an enemy of my enemy is my friend, as the saying goes. So, you know what? If I... let's see... if we could seal the deal by taking your daughter off your hands, exchange, can we even get a hostage out of it? No, you would not have that. Can't we get any money out of you guys at all? Oh.
discuss matters of mutual interest.
Fair enough. Let's just get a marriage with their daughter here and make the proposal. Cool. That should make sure that the Chuzukabe are not in that grill. But yeah, the Shimazu, they we'll have to think about how to deal with them. For the time being, we are now going to contend with the Miyoshi. This is the mainstay of their army. Once we defeat this, we'll be solid and golden. So I'll see you on the battlefield. And welcome to the battlefield. This one is going to be the same old, same old. We're going to push up a line, a slight teensy bit to this force line, and then have our light cav flank and destroy the wings of the army, collapse them, and then we'll roll in for the kill. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, let's see what our enemy is attempting. Obviously this is a very basic army. They have mostly Garu units, a couple of generals there, they have a samurai retainer, and there aren't any noticeable chevrons on either or any of their units, as opposed to our army, which is mostly veteraned out. Let's spread out this unit of Teppo to bring them a warm welcome. Bring these light cav around their flank to be able to hopefully collapse this one. Oh, they're moving in. They have a light cav of their own. We'll be quick to engage. Let's see how this charges fares. Ooh, yeah, that's punishing. Oh. Let's see, they're trying to charge in our flank here. Hopefully they won't get much out of it. And oh yeah, I forget we have stand and fight. Let's make full use of that. Get you guys out of there. I think it's about time we send in our katanas. Say what? Yeah, if these guys are content chasing our light cav, I won't complain. Come on, let's get our katanas in there. Excellent. This is exactly pretty. Some of our archers got caught up in the melee. That's not what we want to see. Let's make sure that our Chebu are not in the fray.